Sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage, always wants to get on the ball, and positionally, very, very sound. He's a real asset for any team, number 6 or an 8.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi with the short one. And he thumps it clear. There will be a throw-in. Messi takes the shot.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Araujo, João Neves, Araujo shifted upfield, Bernardo Silva played over towards the opposite flank.
Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
And it's played forward.
Simeone. Messi. Now it's Alvarez!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a mighty effort! Marvellous goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. De Paul. Tagliafico. And it's McAllister.
Referee has just said play on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Tagliafico cuts it out. De Paul played back to the goalkeeper. Romero. Fernandes. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, well measured. Messi. Alvarez. De Paul. Messi. Simeone. And it's lofted through here. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Over to the left. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Alvarez. And it's McAllister. Messi. That's a good goal for a shot! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Araujo. Araujo forwards and with intent. And here's Neto. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for a decent ball in. He is just caressing the ball.
Oh, what a climb!
Tagliafico, gently done.
Ah, looking to break at pace. Messi. Simeone. McAllister ploughing through the middle.
Portugal, but Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's gone for goal! And that wasn't far away.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Fernandes. De Paul, aim forwards. Simeone is onto it in a flash. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a ball! Oh, this is a great... He's had a shot! Moved on forwards.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
And he's on his way! Alvarez! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Paul. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Alvarez. Alvarez! Gets it away. That's a throw. Pedro Neto. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Araujo. Araujo chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's come loose. Fernandez. Vitinha, aim forwards. Christian is having a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's played forward. Fernandez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Molina, a good-looking ball. Vitinha. Looks to the other side. And it's Cancelo. That's good play. Great chance!
Pedro Neto usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Simeone. And it's Molina. Now it's Simeone. He's in space and looking for options. João Neves. Portugal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Mendes, now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. Romero. Molina. Molina forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. Simeone wins the duel this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Caresses it through. That'll be a corner. Cleared away. Good running, strong and purposeful. That'll be a throw-in. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico. it's Bruno Fernandes. He has found the way through. McAllister. Now, what's he got in mind? Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo. João Neves. João Neves shifted upfield. De Paul. Fernandes. Simeone. Messi. De Paul, gently done. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tagliafico. And it's Messi. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Romero. Simeone. Messi. Purring through the gears. Vitinha forwards and with intent. Bernardo Silva aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Molina. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. A threatening, but there's the shot! It's in!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Simeone. Vitinha gets a foot in here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Can he deliver? That's an excellent interception. And it's played forward. Simeone. Messi. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. He decides to cross it. Diogo Costa deals with that nice and simple. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Messi. Moved on forwards. And that could set him on his way. Simeone. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that is as far as they're going to go. João Neves, and he goes cross-field, and it's Mendes. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Fernandes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno and the shot! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance to play it in. Bernardo Silva. There's the delivery. Shoots! Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. Alvarez, who's steaming forward. Simeone. And he's managed to get free. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. João Cancelo played over towards the opposite flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Molina shifted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Simeone. Molina, gently done. Molina. Pedro Neto. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. No, he's overshot the green. McAllister. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. João Cancelo, forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes, out to the right. That's very neat. Oh, that's overhit. Romero. Simeone. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. McAllister, now here's the delivery. McAllister clouts it too hard. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. That's really well manoeuvred. Mendes looks to the other side. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. And back to the goalkeeper. João Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Nice physical challenge. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's to Paul. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Taliafico proves too strong. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Araujo, Vitinha, Gonzalo Inacio, De Paul, that's a delicate pass. That is a brilliant interception. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Going to be disappointed with that. Fernandes. Simeone. De Paul. Aim forwards. McAllister looks to get on the end of this. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Diogo Costa getting this one clear. And it's McAllister. João Cancelo, forwards and with intent. he's found support out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Alvarez on 2 now and looking for 3. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Bernardo Silva. It's run loose here. Otamendi. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Molina looking to get on the end of this. Diogo Costa gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Argentina are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Portugal get the second half started. João Neves. Gonçalo Inácio. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. Simeone! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front!
Argentina, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Araujo. João Neves. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. The pull, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Simeone! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vitinha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vitinha plays it short. And here's Vitinha. Oh, he's played it in low. Big chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Vitinha goes short. Oh, sweet feet. Pedro Neto. Tagliafico gets good distance on it. That pass has been well intercepted. João Neves. João Neves chips it through. Fernandes. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. And here's Alvarez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In by climbs up big. Well, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Fernandes. Otamendi. De Paul. Romero. Messi. Romero. Simeone. Molina has it out wide and in space. Lovely feet. Might be danger here. And the shot! Vitinha herring after the ball here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fires it in low. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Molina. Simeone. Fernandes. Foot in. Pedro Neto. Messi. Simeone. Molina. Romero, and it's played forward. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi. Alvarez. McAllister. Now he's got space here. Mendes tries to clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Fernandes. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Tagliafico. McAllister. Nice control. McAllister's cross. And he's there to get it away. Time to deliver. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. This looks promising. Decent chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake today.
Played towards the other side. And it's Mendes. Pedro Neto. Nice physical challenge. Tagliafico. Otamendi.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
McAllister. Messi. Bruno Fernandes with a definite foul there. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Araujo. Almost an hour gone. Pedro Neto. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto, hit into the middle.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Alvarez. That is good strength. Done delicately. Oh, such a clever touch. Simeone. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Simeone was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Araujo forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. And here's Bruno. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Out to the left it goes. McAllister, now he's off and running. Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. João Neves. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inácio. Inácio chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's nice. And it's Bernardo Silva. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Now it's McAllister. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva spread out to the left. Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And it's been taken short. That's tidy. João Cancelo pulls it back. And they've got rid. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. And the keeper beats it away. Bernardo Silva. And here's Neto.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi shifted upfield, and he's got chance for a shot! And again! Sticks it away!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Araujo played over towards the opposite flank.
Otamendi.
Molina. Simeone. Molina.
Up towards the front line.
That has been cut short. That's really well cleared. McAllister.
Moved on forwards. João Neves.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played towards the other side. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Can he finish? No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Molina. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The Paul does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Simeone. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Simeone. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bernardo Silva!
managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they could work on again and get it right.
Otamendi aim forwards. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Romero driven forward. Gonzalo Inacio. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he welcomes it in. João Cancelo. Up he goes! Simeone. Messi. Messi gently done. Simeone, he's onside! Inacio forwards and with intent. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Alvarez. Simeone. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes, played out to the left flank. Mendes looks to the other side. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Portugal are stuck in a rut, and impatient puts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
João Cancelo, aim forwards. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's played forward. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Molina. Messi. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Pedro Neto, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played into the middle. Molina gets it away. Now what about this? Surely now! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Showing good feet. Out to the right. Mendes shifted upfield. Driving forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi played out towards the right wing. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Out to the left it goes. Played in deep. Mendes has over his hit. Simeone. Inacio gets across to intercept that. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Messi forwards and with intent. And here's Neto. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The final 5 minutes. De Paul, that's really well manoeuvred. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo has it in a wide position. Mendes gets into some space. Tries a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul. Otamendi. Fernandes. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. João Neves. Lobbed in behind. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Molina. De Paul. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's McAllister. Succumbs to the pressure. João Neves. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played... Climbs up big! In he goes again! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Fernandes getting this one clear. He whips it across. Simeone. Romero. And it's played forward. Araujo. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Vitinha, gently done. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's anyone's ball now. De Paul. Simeone. Alvarez. Argentina can't seem to retain possession. Argentina have a free kick. Fernandes. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Messi hits it! And time is up. Argentina have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I guess it's a result that's best described, Peter, as routine. A good balance of organisation, discipline.